Hey mommas, so I'm so excited to be back again today with Micah Burgess of Waco Doula, and you are just going to love hearing the rest of our interview.
Back before there were doctors, OBs that delivered babies, I mean, it was the women in your town that came and helped you birth.
Supported you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so they weren't trained professionals, really. So doulas have been around for a very, very long time. I don't know that they had the word doula, and doula literally means servant. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just focused on this mama. I'm not worried about your blood pressure. I'm not, trying to assess you medically. We don't do anything medically. So that frees us up to just focus on this mom. Where's your head at right now?
Right.
How can I help you? Let's try this kind of breathing instead. Let's see if that helps you relax a little bit more. Let's try this position because baby needs to wiggle down a little bit more. We know all of that stuff, which means you don't have to remember all that stuff. It kind of lets this dad off the hook from having to know every single thing. And so it's just super, super helpful. I had women supporting me in my births, and it makes the experience so much better. And you feel like you've got all these cheerleaders, really, that are like, you got this, you can do this, that was so great, and it just empowers you.
And so, you, at Waco Doula now, you have a team of doulas.
Yes.
So, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's actually an on-call rotation. So it's not your typical doula agency where you'll go to the website and then you pick the doula that you want. I created an on-call team, an on-call rotation, and so, there may be anywhere from 2 to 4 doulas at any one point on the rotation.
Yes.
So the on-call rotation means you hired the team, basically, not just one. You hire the team. And so let's just say my on-call days might be Tuesday, Thursday. So we start a group text. We get a text from this mama, hey, I think I'm in labor, here are my symptoms, blah, blah, blah. And the person that's on call says, great, I'm on call. I'll text you separately, especially if it's like 3 a.m. So the rest of us aren't continuing to get texts. So whoever's on call is the person that will attend your birth. But you have the opportunity to meet all of us. We have not like a childbirth education class from A to Z, everything you need to know, but a client class that just focuses on preparing your body for natural childbirth. We believe there's some things you can do on this side of labor that will help you during labor. So that's another, kind of touch point that we have with our clients. And so far, it's worked really, really great. It's a win for everybody. It's a win for me because I'm not on call all the time. It's a win for my doulas because they would not be able to do this if they weren't able to just be on call a couple days a week rather than forever. And it's a win for our clients. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go over, but we are able to serve more people now, which is great. As a team, it was harder for me to support people prenatally initially because I was so busy and going to births. Now you type and ask a question, the whole group sees it, and one of my doulas, one of us is going to respond quickly, or you're going to get that website, we're going to send you that link, or whatever. So the response time is good, and you are not getting a burned out doula. You're getting a doula that has been like,
and
when do I get to go to a birth? When do I get to go? So that's exciting. That's fun. And honestly, because of COVID, I started a team way before that, but now I'm like, whoa, I'm so thankful because, if my child gets, a text from school, hey, one of the kids in their class, well, I'm in a quarantine too. I'm not going to go to your birth, right? And so that means we've got a team member that's ready to jump in, and so that's huge in terms of COVID.
Yeah, I can see that. So what are some great things to be considering or thinking about when you're looking at hiring a doula?
Yeah, that probably what's on a lot of people's minds when they're interviewing a doula is how much experience do you have? And my path, my route to becoming a doula is a little bit different than what you might see now. Because of my own personal birth experiences, I had really good birth experiences. I don't know, I just understood it. I just knew what I needed to do. And so from there, I had family or friends ask me to attend their birth. Hey, man, can you help me? Yeah, okay. And so it kind of forced me to think about, all right, what am I doing? What can I tell them? How can I support them or whatever? So it kind of started there. And then one of my midwives, she was actually delivered 3 of my kids, and she asked me to be a midwife assistant. So I was a midwife assistant for a couple of years. I discovered very quickly that I do not want to be in charge of 2 people's lives. That is just not in my DNA. So I told her right away, and she goes, I get that, and I see what you're good at. You
Yeah.
gravitate towards that mom. I mean, I could do the exams and the shots and all that stuff,
Right.
but I didn't want to leave the mom. I just wanted
Yeah.
to focus on her and help her through what she was doing. And so even though I stayed as a midwife assistant in title, I really acted more like a doula. And then I started getting people, hey, will you be my doula at my birth? You know, whether it was with this midwife or at the hospital. And it's like, sure. And so it just happened very organically. So when I finally got to a place in my life of, okay, I'm ready to do this, I'm going to get certified, I'd probably been to like 30 births.
Right.
And so that's very unusual. Most of the time when someone is starting off as a doula, they have not been to any births or very few, or they want to be a doula because they had a bad experience, you know?
Right.
And so there's nothing wrong with starting that way. That's just a harder way to get started.
Right.
And so what I do now is, and I know that that's really unusual that I was able to do that. So what I do for my doulas, so I have apprentices and I mentor doulas, and then that's how they become a part of my team. So they have a leg up in terms of the experience and the mentorship and getting to work with someone who knows what they're doing and getting to see that firsthand. And I've got, birth videos that, clients have given permission for me to use in terms of teaching and training, so they can see what that is. And so they're jumping in, not quite so green, not quite so raw, and being able to really support somebody in the way that can look like. And so that's been really great to have that experience and to pass that along. So that's a big question that a lot of people have is the experience.
Yeah, that is great that your apprentices, they're having so many opportunities to learn, so that they are kind of getting the benefit of your years of experience as well.
Oh yeah,
so that
for sure.
that is that's amazing. I just wanted to be sure and share about your podcast. So Game Day Birth Not Balls.
That's right.
And then The Humor in Birth, which you can get it on Amazon.
That's right.
I download it to your Kindle. I can do that.
That's right.
I did that. And so is there anything you want to tell us how else they can find you or any other info?
Instagram, my doula Micah, or Waco Doula, for here locally. And so we're just continuing to truck along and be there for our clients, serve them, as well as try to, like I said, expand a little bit more and help as many people as we can. And so
get
that's
that resource
been,
and education.
Yeah, and I appreciate that
for moms. All right, mamas, if you enjoyed this episode of your Monday Mom Minute, I hope you will look forward to next Monday. I hope you'll subscribe or follow and make sure that you come back for next week because it's going to be amazing.